Okay. Well, that's enough music for you guys. Also, I'm only in here because I was gonna do something. Just one small thing. That's why it says only a small moment. Because I was gonna do this, but I got too busy doing something. But now I can do it. I'm literally only here because I just got some characters to level 80, so a little update you get for you guys. Um, she has no change, kind of. Her light cone's 80 though. She's getting there. I know. It's pretty questionable. She's also still the same. I need to work on her light cone actually. She's all 80. She's all 80. Her light cone is also 80. So, um, Himiko is basically a must, especially when I have to deal with her traces because, um, yeah, she's a support character, as you can see here. So yeah, the only reason why I'm still on Star Rail, it says a small moment, is because this boy's level 80. Um, I wanna read this story. So before we start, I'm gonna go get my phone so that I can read chat. I don't care what you guys are gonna say. We're only on here just so I could read what's going on with him. The little story we get before 1.2 decides to throw the information in our faces. Also, I want to know what happened because apparently he ran into a certain boy who was out and about, not listening to his master. But even Jing Yuan himself said that he really shouldn't have keep the boy down for too long. So let's see. I'm gonna be reading this. I mean, if you guys want as well, I could read Himiko's because she's also level 80, so why not? Okay, Anubis, we're on Star Rail currently, just because I need to read. Just because I need to read. Let's see. Let's see, character details. Hello, sweetie. A cold and reserved young man who wields a spear known as Cloud Piercer. He acts as the Express's guard on its long trailblazing expedition. dAnNyBoiii never talks much about his past, in fact. Okay, of his past. In fact, he joined the Express crew to escape from the past of his own making. But can the Express really help him outrun his past? What do you guys think? What do you chat? What do you think? Do you think he's actually escaping his past? Because I feel like we're inching closer. Judging by 1.2, we're literally in his. We're kind of stepping into his past actually. So, sorry, sorry, dAnNyBoiii. Your past is being uncovered by us walking to Xianzhou. Xianzhou. Sorry. Wait, is it Xianzhou or Xianzhou? I think it's Xianzhou. Eh. Let's see. Character story part 1. A new dawn begins. It's just another extremely average day aboard this giant ship. The markets have just opened and the morning dew is still fresh, but the young man crossing the street has never seen such a sight. Before he manages to notice all the differences between the actual city and its descriptions in books, he is immersed in savoring the warmth of the sun on the back of his neck. It is his first time seeing his own body clearly. This body belongs to him. It belongs to his current name. When he arrives at the port, the escorting soldier removes the last of his shackles. He walks forward without looking back. He can feel, ever so faintly, several pairs of eyes gazing at him from within the city. Eyes filled with hatred. It isn't until the spaceship takes off that he turns his head and takes one final look at this place. It really is a magnificent and grand spaceship, just like the books say. He only glances at it once, then turns his head away to where the stars shimmer dimly, and an uncertain future lies. He looks out in silence. Are you saying this? Okay, so basically here, he was just born. he basically just woke up. I ain't gonna give you guys that much details, but I'm pretty sure we have learned a bit about it by Bailu. Bailu literally says they don't really die. They just went into their they just basically fell into a deep sleep inside of like an egg like. They basically fell asleep inside of a egg like veil of a sort, and then they woke up. They would not remember anything of their past life. And I'm pretty sure most of you have seen what is to come in 1.3 and what's 1.2 showing off. So yeah, this guy, he's not human. He's not human. He looks human, but no. No! But yeah, apparently, I guess when he literally just woke up into his new life, they already shackled him and dragged him out of Xianzhou? God dang it! Yeah, apparently he was already taken outside of Xianzhou the moment he was like woken up. This is fine. This is fine. See, character story part 2. Another new dawn. Okay. A new dawn begins. He steps off one IPC spaceship, then boards another. He never even heard of the ship's destination, but that doesn't matter. There is nowhere he particularly wanted to go. His only goal is to get as far away as possible from his past, from his home. On these spaceships, people come and go all the time. None of the IPC crews care who he is, so long as he can work. He has changed his appearance and might no longer be recognized, but he knows that same power still lurks within him, unable to be shaken off no matter where he goes. This power drags him down, slows him, tries to overwhelm him, and makes him unable to escape his past. He has to be careful. But he still can't shake off the man with the beastly eyes. If others in his home world felt hatred towards him, then that man only has a killing intent towards him. Even the spaceships he had traveled on were all annihilated. That man had died before him, but would reappear soon after. Outside his home world, there's a larger world where anything is possible. So wait, does this mean so beastly eyes, are they talking about Blade? Blade was in the city when he was taken out? I guess Blade has been out and about making sure to get rid of him? Who knows? That man had died before him. So Blade is also... Is Blade just like Bailu and Dunham? He's a Vidyadhara? Is that how you say it? Oh, let me get Bailu. Vidyadhara. Yep, it's Vidyadhara. Is Blade also Vidyadhara? Because it says here that he had died before. Like he had died before him. Unless this is not talking about Blade. It can't be Jingyuan. Jingyuan's not out and about destroying everything. That would be weird. Yeesh. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Another new dawn. Well, I guess everything starts with a new dawn. A new dawn begins. He boards another spaceship, and the passengers are all wearing different masks. He nearly has his memory stolen, and is forced to listen to a lecture that sounded like mad ramblings. He knows that huge monsters prowl upon this route, but he could only find a way towards survival by traveling along the most dangerous of roads. He defeats the huge monsters and disembarks at the next port. He thinks he could remain undetected among the council's ships, but he is stopped by a red-haired woman. She salutes him and thanks, saying she is with one of the ships he had rescued. A red-haired woman, huh? I wonder where this is gonna go. He is about to turn and leave when he sees a parked train beside the red-haired woman. Where's your next stop? Haven't decided yet. Then would you like to board our express? We're retracing our previous journey. There's so much to see all over again. We need a guard. And an archiver. You can get off any time once you made up your mind on where to go. Alright. Oh, so that's how Himiko met Danheng. Danheng saved one of the ships that she was on. Wait, isn't that kind of coincidental? Did Mimiko plan this? Like, did they? I think they might have heard stories about a man that is just out and about saving ships and just keeps switching ships as he goes. And I guess she made she basically made herself sit in one of the ships that is to be attacked. I guess, or like they thought that could be attacked, and then that's where he is, and then she's like, "Hey yo, do you want to get on the express?" Honestly, Himiko, that is kind of that's honestly very perfect. It fits well. Especially when the train was just parked next to her. It's like, this woman, she just planned the whole thing. Okay, this is where... This one is only open at level 80, and I just got to level 80, so now I can read it. In reality, I haven't even read any of these. I just started reading. His story is more important. Okay, the MC's story is also very important, but right now this guy is in my line of sight. Of course, another dawn. A new dawn begins. He rubs his eyes, realizing it had been too long since he had such a good night's sleep. He considers himself as only staying temporarily, and refused the room specially prepared for him, making a simple bed on the floor of the archives. However, he stayed up all night reading the databank. At some point, he drifted off to sleep. He opened the door to find the conductor standing there, reprimanding him for staying up late. Otherwise, he'd missed out on a piping hot breakfast and would have wasted the care put into it. He nods and the conductor quietens down in satisfaction, wobbling as they led him into the passenger car. The red-haired woman, who he now knows is named Himiko, flashes him a smile. The brunette man to the other side, Mr. Young, remains silent despite appearing to have many questions on his mind. Before he knew it, he'd spent many a morning just like this. The process of revisiting the route is not easy, mostly due to the numerous roadblocks caused by Stellaron. Sometimes they would encounter the huge monsters he defeated before. He even found an enormous chunk of floating ice, encased in which was a living girl. Huh. That's why he wasn't very surprised when he detected that the girl named Trailblazer. We're not gonna we're just gonna shut up about that. That's why he wasn't very surprised when he detected that the girl named Trailblazer has an actual Stellaron sealed inside her body. The Express's journey will continue on. Is there anything beyond the realm of possibility? I know. Is there anything beyond the realm of possibility? I mean, there's a living person with a Stellaron in their body, and then they're being picked up by the Aeons. We already had Nanook in our sights, who's the one who basically create the Stellarons. And then there's Cleopath, who we reached out the sword of the very I don't think that was Cleo. Actually, it was Cleopath. It was actually Alyssa Ren. And the voices of the past guardians inside that one child, and then the sword of that looks exactly like Alyssa Ren just appeared, and we just took it. And Cleopa's like, I see you have chosen the path of wanting to help us in this endeavor, so here, take the sword. Here, take fire, and take the path of preservation. There you go. So yeah, when you were asking if there's anything more in the realm of possibilities, I'm pretty sure there is. Beyond the realm of possibilities, there is. Just look at the MC. 2 paths currently. But the thing is, in 1.2, will that be the end of Xianzhou? Or will there be more? Because we're getting the boss. Wouldn't that mean that's the end of Xianzhou? Unless there's more to come. She's not level 80 yet, but is she like... Ah, yes, she's just like Traveler. They're just like Traveler. They only get a certain amount of stories. A girl, trailblazer, decides to travel with the Astral Express to eliminate the threat of the Stellaron. You don't remember much. You're not from around here. Nor did you come from elsewhere. You are not really going anywhere. Just then that indistinct voice whispers into your ear. That sorrowful and tender persuasion. That deceptive goading. The seeds take root. You open your eyes and the speaker is no longer there. But there are more and more voices, and they're getting clearer and clearer. Some give easygoing care, some kindly provide advice, some speak firm support, and some give gentle direction. You see the silken thread being woven to the form tomorrow. A huge beast descends from infinity. Golden pupils stared down from the darkness. You are no longer abandoned by the past. You will also set upon us a long journey, and the thorns you have stepped on have become your path. The train whistles, wishing you a successful journey to the coming future, by your own will. A huge beast descends from infinity. Golden pupils stare down from the darkness. I wonder who that could be. Oh no. I totally do not know who this person is. Is this a bit too bright? It's a bit too bright. It's not cold anymore. I don't like it. Yesterday was so cold I could just curl up on my bed and never get up. So I did spend like 4 hours of reading. Is it 4 or 5 hours? I think it's around 4 or 5 hours, or even 6 hours actually. Who knows? You have arrived at the city of preservation. So this is going slowly. So story 3 should be out for when we finish Xianzhou. Could be next update or the update after, because they didn't show anything about the Trailblazer with another path, a different path and element. So I'm pretty sure that boss is not the key to the end of Xianzhou's chapter. There's something else going on. What if it has something to do with what's going on in 1.3? I can't wait. See, you have arrived at the city of preservation. Behind the snow curtain, the wind lashes like steel blades, but the kindling burns on. Distant lands won't hear them, and the earth trembles in kind, with only the wailing crowds braving the wind. After facing foreign enemies, the eternal freeze, and reality's fissures, a rot begins to fester within the fort. You try lending a helping hand, but are forsaken. Some once looked down on you and misunderstood you, but still you stood by. Let me read that again. But still, you stood by their side and helped them find their way. More care about you and worry about you. They face their suffering and find the cure for the distressed. Eventually they come to your side. In the ice and snow, you are like a fire protecting the soul of this world, even though you must scorch yourself day and night. That is a very, very distinct note, I guess. Good job, Trailblazer. You're doing well. Don't worry. I have Reaper on the on the Asia account. I have yet to visit him. I'm sorry. I have yet to visit him, and I hate myself. You know what? While we're at it, Himiko's also level 80, so might as well read it. Let's see. An adventurous scientist who encountered the Astral Express as a young woman when it got stranded in her homeworld. Years later, when Himiko finally repaired the Express and began her journey into the stars, she realized that this is only the beginning. On her journey to trailblaze new worlds, she would need many more companions, and while they may have different destinations, they all gaze at the same starry sky. I see. The girl is lost. She can't remember when she became lost. She has walked and walked, on and on, into the dark night. chasing the sun and the moon over and over again until she falls. She remembers what she looked like as a college freshman, remembers her chosen major, interstellar travel dynamics, and now she's lying face down in the mud. She looks up to the stars, and just then sees meteors streaming down. 1, 2, 3, and then more, smaller ones, flickering and flashing ever so finely before a magnificent blaze tore open the night. Her limbs dragged her forward, leading her on to where the land meets the ocean. At the shoreline, the waters jostle against her, like how the tide treats that stranded express, alone and lost. She walks in and to see the scenery outside begin to change. The express shows her a myriad of magnificent worlds. They are far away, beyond her home world, yet also close enough to be a simple train ride. She tries to repair the express. It starts up only briefly, but it is enough to skid across the sky of her home. She immediately sees the path home. From that altitude, the journey is so short, and even the ocean of her home world appears so insignificant. It asked her whether she'd like to travel together. She wonders what kind of journey that would be. A journey to the beginning. Let's go then. Just as he brought me home, so would I take you home too. Aww. Himiko has a suitcase. The suitcase is her treasure trove. Previously, she filled it with all kinds of train repair tools to fix up the express, but now it's packed with a molecular saw, an escaped satellite, and countless other contraptions, the embodiment of her whims and the proof of her resolute will. No travel companion is more faithful to her than this suitcase. Passengers come and go on the express, and perhaps not even the conductor would be able to accompany her on the express from start to finish. But she doesn't care. She didn't care when that pretentious blonde man left without saying goodbye, just like how she didn't care about her distant homeworld and old friends. She knows that this journey is lonely, even if she could get to know like-minded travel companions, even if they showed her generous grace, even if she could witness the end of the complete journey with those companions. That's all just a momentary fluke. Wait a minute. Blonde man? Pretentious blonde man? Who is this? Who is this? She knows that this journey is lonely. Nobody can follow in the exact same footsteps as anyone else. Nobody can experience for someone else everything that happens along the journey. All she can rely on are her own 2 eyes and feet. That's why she stores inside her suitcase all the sights her eyes have witnessed, and all the footprints her feet have left behind. But seriously though, who is this pretentious blonde man? Who is this? Himiko's memory is very good. The longer the journey gets, the more travel companions she accrues. She can still remember many of them. She remembers her awkward chit-chats with Pom Pom and how the first 2 passengers abroad. Sorry. And how the first 2 passengers aboard the express were Welt and his blonde friend. She remembers how the taciturn? I don't know. I suck. English is not my first language, so I struggle a lot. She remembers how the taciturn dAnNyBoiii defeat the monsters that can swallow stars with just one strike of his lance. She remembers how March 7th had awoken from her icy slumber, all the outfits she designed for March, and what March loves the most. She remembers how the crew arrived at the space station, how she met Trailblazer, and how they embark on a new journey once more. She remembers the specifications for every single component of the Express and how they're assembled. She remembers when to oil the express's bearings and when each plant on the express needs watering. She remembers pom-poms' non-negotiable bottom line, and that Welt has rather juvenile hobbies. Okay, that's a bit too much to call it juvenile. I say Welt is honestly adventurous in his hobbies. In a way, I do not know Welt that much. Like I do not know Welt that much, so I can't really say anything. But who is this pretentious blonde man that was with Welt? And apparently he's not there anymore. She remembers that Danheng is always pulling all-nighters to organize the data bank, else March 7th loves to sleep in. She remembers the personality, habits, hobbies, birthdays, and other anniversary days of everyone aboard the Express. And she remembers much, much more. The greatest pleasure for Himiko is that everyone can safely reach their destination on the Express. Traveling always has an endpoint. When it happens, I'll smile and say goodbye to everyone. She'll always say that. And she'll definitely remember to do that. It's memory that has formed the road she came from. A memory that will eventually return her to the seas from whence she came. Okay, little 80. What a long journey, she says. I've been waiting for so long. This looks at her. Mysterious person looks at her. It wasn't bad luck that has led you down this path, but wanderlust and curiosity. Of course. But I've experienced far less than what you've been through. No, I've never experienced the things you have. Shakes their head. There are as many routes as there are pairs of feet. Right now we may be standing in the same place, but we harbor different thoughts and views. Together they look up to the stars in silence, and just then saw meteors streaming down. 1, 2, 3. And then more. Smaller ones, flickering and flashing ever so finely before a magnificent blaze tore open the night. A quiet voice disturbs the still air once more. What do you see? The stars have finished their journey, she says. The mysterious person laughs. I instead see that their journey is only just beginning. Who is this mysterious person? Who is this? That's a good question in and of itself. Okay, that's enough. That's enough story. That's enough story for all of you. I was just reading. That was the main thing that I was gonna do anyways. Just simply reading. So yeah, you guys can enjoy some music while I'm trying to do this. Okay. I do not know, or I do not know what to do, and I do not have a plan. I think I do not know. Actually, I'm lost. Help! Help! I'm lost. I'm just gonna wait on the loading. Okay.
これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。
I could even mistook this for my account if it weren't for the Raiden and Ayato on the side. Like seriously, I could have just mistook this for my account if it weren't for the Ayato and the Raiden on the side. Nahida there is not gonna save it. If it's just Nahida and Kazuha, and then there's just two other characters. Maybe if we put Fluffy and Sino, I might have mistook this because I do have Fluffy and Sino on my account. So this could I could have mistook this for my account, but no. I know I have a job here to do, and that's to build Eula. How many billets does Anubis has? Well, he has a couple, but he doesn't have the Star Silver. So I might need to go hunt down Star Silver for him just so I could refine the Eula's weapon. Yeah, I kind of want to refine this, honestly. I'm pretty sure he's capped. Almost. What to do? What to do? Jiangling is already there. Let's go get artifacts. How to survive? I do not know. I need to go condensed resin. Fluff this. He only has 4 condensed. Let's get 5. Just for good measure. There you go, 5.
いいさ。風を知れ。
表層よ、決心と。
もみちばを散らまく。
にゃ、桜吹雪。踊りなさい。はっ。へっ。へっ。へっ。にゃ。それ。にゃ。はっ。それ。へっ。え。それ。
I think that's probably one of the more cleaner fights. No one is doomed to bloodshed. Ayya. Hmm.
者。
風の行く先をた
律令に従え。念の表像。雪を前へ。
風の赴くままに。やったしよ終わったのか。
Oh no! Kazuha!
痛くしちゃうかも。はびこりなさい。
Okay, that just hurts. This just hurts. I'll save it for Zhongli in the future, but who knows.全部丸見えね。
風の行く先をいざ。ほれやった。
まさか。具現せよ。表層よ。決心とな。それ。立った。失礼。
風を知れ。ほれ行こう。うわっついざ。
と手をつなぎましょう。よっ。とは
雪を前へ。それ。
We can't have enough flowers, guys.
全部丸見えね。これこそが知恵の伝道。
せいはっ。
にゃっ。ふっ。ふっ。にゃっ。念の表像。律令に従え。と。ふっ。桜吹雪。ふっ。ふっ。踊りなさい。はっ。はっ。それ。ふっ。ふっ。失礼。具現せよって。
風の行く先を。
連気過信表層よ決心となれ。神里流透滅。それはっ失礼。念の表像。それはっ
私にはわからない。
しっはっふっ。
Huh. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Sad.
私と共に雨宿りをしましょう。
Like the rain though.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Alright,
You okay? You sound dead.
nah, I'm just a little bit sick.
Oh, you're still sick. Ouch.
I'm better, but I'm still sick.
That still counts as you being sick.
Hmm.
I just, Dad, you wanna know what I just realized?
What?
You know Zhao's story quest is at Wangshu Inn, like around Wangshu Inn? You do realize there's a couple
yes.
of daily commissions that happened at Wangshu Inn, right?
Yeah. And why did you keep on leaving? Should you switch to another place?
I can't. I have one more achievement to get before I can move on.
Is it really worth it? Still keeping you Louis just for that?
Yes.
Oh boy. Are you locked or not?
Hmm?
Are you locked or not? You're just stuck or not stuck yet?
I have yet to check my commissions there. Right now I'm on Anubis's account.
Okay, so everything is good for now. I see.
For now. What if I do have commissions up there?
Just doing co-op. You should be fine.
I guess. How do I get in co-op if I ever got into run into that?
Where are you last time? Were you? You should just accept co-op when I go there or something. Then you should be fine.
Again, I need to check my the commissions. Hmm. Also, what happened yesterday? You said hi and then you just went silent.
I just fell asleep. That's what.
That was actually my other thought. Is like, did he fell asleep?
Yeah, I did. I was going to say more stuff, but then I said hi, then I was sleeping and I fell asleep. Then I woke up, and then when I woke up, it was already at the end of the stream. So like, oh well.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, yesterday was a bit amusing.
Oh, I see.
It was a bit.
Only saw you playing cards though. I don't know what you did after that.
Oh, I I think that was after Shane left the call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shane dropped by after his stream. He started telling me stories of his childhood. Well, not really childhood, but his days when he was in school. It was funny.
I see.
So how's your day been?
I've been fine, I guess, for the most part.
I see.
Getting better and all that, and my my PS4 is not back yet.
Oh. When will it come home?
Still not back. I don't know. The guys were supposed to tell me what's the well. They kind of told me, but they were supposed to tell me how much it's going to cost today, but they didn't. So they, oh yeah, we're going to tell tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So that was pretty much it, I guess.
I just hope this is not a scam and they didn't run away with your PS4.
I mean, I don't think it's a scam, but it's just like they probably just have a bunch of stuff to do and like didn't work out properly. Plus, I know there already are I know a bunch of other stuff as well, so it should be fine. It just sucks that like oh yeah, is it ready? Like, was it ready by the thing that you had to like? Oh yeah, and you just explained to me basically what I already knew, that this is they basically explained what the problem probably was. They were like, yeah, it makes sense. I had a hunch it was that part that broke anyway. So I need to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know how much it's going to cost, if it's still like the whole piece, or is it just a specific piece that you're going to like change or not, and how much it's going to cost me. Besides, I think it was mostly okay.
Okay.
And my PC is not near yet.
Oh,
Not yet, anyway.
I hope it gets to you soon.
It's getting though, but some parts apparently are in my country and others not yet. So I need to wait and see.
Oh.
But yeah, what did you do again? Play
Um,
cards, chain was here, and all that.
I was just running around in Genshin. That's all. Just doing whatever I can, and
I
then
see.
he just jumped in when I was doing stuff. He started telling me about his his like high school days or middle school days. I think it was middle school days. He started telling me about his school days. It was funny.
I see.
Yeah, and then when he left, I just doing stuff. He did tell me that he's gonna start Star real soon.
I see.
He
That's cool.
said if we want to play together, and there's like, sorry to say this, but there's no co-op in this game. He's like, well, never
Yeah.
mind then.
Mm.
But I told him that if he needs like a wingman on the side, I can help.
Hmm. Oh,
Also,
I see.
I will say this: I finished the entire thing, the entire museum
Oh,
thing.
the events,
It's gone.
the museum.
It's
Oh,
done.
I imagine.
How many days did it take
I
you?
see.
Like the amount of days that it took for you to finish the entire event? Not
Oh, Reina.
in real time days. It's in game days basically.
Oh, Reina. Oh, Reina. Why do you think I already finished the event?
How many days
Why do you
exactly?
think that? I haven't finished yet.
Oh, you haven't? I
No, I
finished
haven't.
it. I just finished
I'm taking my
it.
time yet.
Yeah.
Like I knew I could finish in one day, but I was like, you know what? Let's just take my own time. So I take my time. So I haven't finished yet.
Oh. Nora finished hers in 76 days. I finished mine in 73. So that's a close one. I did get a couple of just A's because yeah, I made a boo boo, but I did fine. Finished it in 73 days. If I didn't screw around with that, like having A's, I'm pretty sure I could have finished this within like 70 days at least.
Mm, I see. For now, I'm doing S's because I don't accept A's apparently. So I'm just doing S's, but we'll see
You're just making sure.
how long it takes me. Yeah.
One gave me a headache, but I'm fine.
Huh.
No, seriously,
Was it the
I'm just
visuals
surprised.
only, or was it something else?
I don't know. I was just surprised I didn't get a headache from all that.
Oh, that's good at least. I was thinking of streaming today and watching till 1.2, but I'll probably do that tomorrow
Oh yeah,
or later today, I guess.
I still have yet to rewatch 1.2's special program. Dang it! But yeah, they like the English, Japanese, and Korean versions of the special program. They're all basically revoicing it. Like they made the original thing, but then they revoiced the whole thing. But for Chinese one, I love how they put a lot more effort in there.
Mm,
Favoritisms, I swear.
of course.
Because I just found this odd clip. Like they made a comparison of like how the special programs began for like all four different languages. Like the three were just normal. Like and Albert just talking, and then the voice, and then this Kafka and Blade talking in the backgrounds, like all
Mhm.
menacingly. But in the Chinese one, apparently they were saying something. Again, I don't really understand Chinese yet at the time. Well, I don't understand Chinese at all right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
one by one on a chair. Like first Blade, he was saying something, and then Albert just put a comment on the side, and then Blade looks down, and then there's just a shades going onto his face. And then it switched to
Oh, I see.
Kafka, and Kafka said something. Albert puts a comment on the side, and then you know how her glasses that she has in her hair, it went onto her
Yeah.
face. Basically, she's wearing those glasses. And
Yeah, I
then
saw the image. Like, it magically fits on her face now.
yeah, and then it happened to Welt as well. Welt say something. Albert put a comment on the side, and then his glasses did like the anime like where the glasses is no
Yeah.
longer transparent;
No.
it's all white. And he's like in a thinking
Didn't
phase.
realize.
He's like, hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
they
see.
put a lot more effort in the Chinese one. They put just the same effort for all the other three, which is just voicing over the other. And of course
Mhm.
the language change.
Yeah.
刀は技を支え
I think I'll do a bit of TCG for Anubis for his battle pass, and then I can move to my account. But speaking of which, I was on Star Rail for a bit earlier because I just got Danheng and Himiko actually to level 80 because of the museum event. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was reading their character stories.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like this Danheng is trying to run away from his past. Me looks at 1.2. Are we really running away anymore? Because we're inching closer as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Me was trying to run
何か
away.
用ですか
Yeah. Apparently, Danheng was already...
ならば公務はひとまず置いておきましょ
According
う
to his character story, he was already being dragged out of Xianzhou on... no, but according to Bailu, the race, her race, the Vidyahara, which is, as you can tell, has dragon horns, dragon tail, dragon features, basically. They don't die. They basically went into a slumber. And then when they wake up, they do not remember anything of their past. Like their past life. They basically woke up as a new person.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. So Danheng, he just woke up because he literally said he just looked into the world. He was so enamored by it. But then he was all the way out at the very door, like the very entrance of Xianzhou, and the shackles were taken off of him. Meaning he just woke up and then for some ungodly reason they just straight up dragged him out. Thanks, Jing Yuan. You're totally making this night going well. But also apparently while he was being taken out, like taking out to outside of Xianzhou to get transferred away from Xianzhou, he felt this menacing pair of eyes from afar in the city, staring down at him with hatred. I wonder who that could be.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder who they could
I
be.
was no important, really.
Sure. It's Bennett! Anubis is Bennett this week. I have fish show this
You
week.
said Bennett, and I was like, wait, really? Wait, was it Bennett?
No, it's Blade. I think
Yeah.
Blade was the one who was staring
Eh,
down
yeah,
at him
yeah,
as he
bro,
left.
it was. It's funny because you were talking about that. It was like, it was Bennett. Was he? It was Bennett.
Yeah, I can understand why. But yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Blade that was like he was still in the city at that time, so he was staring like he was staring at Danheng, or should we say, Imbibitor Lunai? How do you say that name in English? I have no idea. But he was being dragged away, and he was staring down at him from afar. Danheng doesn't really see it, but he can feel it. He can feel eyes like staring straight at him, full of hatred, as he was being dragged away.
Ooh, I see.
And apparently, after that, Danheng is just going like in and out of ships, just going further away from his homeland, which is Xianzhou, I guess. Until one fateful day, while he saved the ships that was being terrorized by the Antimatter Legion. Himiko happens to be in one of those ships. Literally, Himiko just happens to be in one of those ships. Oh, fluff. This is death. But yeah, Himiko just happens to be in one of those ships, and then she just came up to Danheng and be like, she thanked him for saving her, and then Danheng was about to leave until he noticed that a train was parked next to her. So yeah, they talked for a bit, and then she's like, "We need a guard and an archiver." And then at first, Danheng didn't want to accept it. Like he hesitated, and then she's like, "If you can go on you can stay as long as you like, and once we reach to a destination that you wish to step out of the express, then feel free." And then he finally said yes. And that's how the story goes.
I see.
He was also there when they found March encased in ice. And apparently he was not surprised. Yeah. And apparently he was not surprised that when he found us, there's a Stellaron just tucked away inside of us. This is fine. He's not even surprised anymore. That's Danheng's character story all the way to level 80. Because the final character story is literally locked away behind level 80. So I was like, since I am at level 80, might as well read it.
I see.
I wanted to read it on my own so that I don't start with Star Rail. But I was doing something and I was eating while I'm at it, so yeah. It was fun. Darn you.
I see.
Darn you, dice. Darn you, dice.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I'm going there. I want to see how the match is going at least. It may take a while because everything is loading here, but...
I'm sacrificing the chicken.
Oh no! Not the chicken.
I'm that desperate. I don't really do much TCG on Anubis' account, but I do do it whenever the Battle Pass requires. I do realize that I started to not do it when his Battle Pass was already full, because there's nothing reminding me to do it. Other than possibly getting more characters. I wonder where the new cards for 4.0 are.
Yeah, we need to wait and see. I wonder if 4.0 is going to be the same way for 3.0. Like, we're going to have video about the region and all that. Or going to be different.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. They should be doing that. Didn't they do it for the other two nations, Inazuma and Sumeru?
I mean, I feel like Fontaine was a little bit different. Because there was that whole introduction video of Dandro and then the characters and the region.
But they did it for... But they did do it for Sumeru.
No. For Sumeru they did, but I don't think they did it for Inazuma. I'm pretty sure they didn't. If they did, it was only one live stream.
No, there is a video for Inazuma. It was a full-on anime video as well. It was very pretty. I really love how Yai Miko looks in that one.
I mean, yeah, but that one was like... I'm pretty sure Inazuma was already launched by that point.
Who knows?
I wonder if they're going to be do the same thing, like launch a bunch of videos before Fontaine.
Possibly. I really want to know how Hydro Traveler works. I can't have I cannot have Hydro Traveler until when I arrive in Fontaine, and that is not going to be at least 2 or 3 weeks after 4.0 launches. Because that's what happened to Sumeru. I literally hold back on going to Sumeru till I built Zhongli.
I see.
Yeah, I remember.
Also, was Anubis here before? Or I just didn't notice now, because now I can see chat.
He was here before, but it was when I was on Star Rail. He said he'll be in and out because he's putting his kids to bed, and I have yet to hear
Oh
from him
yeah,
after
I
a
saw
while.
it. Okay. Anubis is still there, but hello Anubis, if you are or not.
I really wonder what's gonna happen because I'm getting worried. Like, what I'm worried about the most is what are they gonna throw at us to be like, oh, you're in trouble, Missy or Mister, whoever you choose as your traveler. You're going to court. I will be dreading at that moment. Like, what did we do to the point where we're gonna get thrown to court? Like, what are the Fatui are gonna use against us to hear?
I wonder how silly it's going to be. Is it going to be really silly? Is it going to be justifiable, kinda, or?
Yeah, it has
Just
to be
curious.
that bad to the point where we will get thrown into court. Because I feel like if it's something small, I'm pretty sure there'll be like, they're gonna just look for evidence and then they're just, okay, you're dead. You're going into jail.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe they launch everyone to court for no reason, Fontaine.
Yeah, either way, yeah, that could be true because it's a whole nation and there's a giant court in it, and I'm pretty sure they'll throw them even at the smallest of things. Will we ever get a break from getting thrown in jail in every nation, like every new nation we go to? Even though 3 nations we didn't really go to jail, but 4 nations we got thrown into solitary confinement. I'm pretty sure there's a high chance we will get thrown in jail for this one, like in this nation. I mean, they already put us in solitary confinement. I wouldn't be that much surprised if they actually did throw us in jail. Some people even hope that we got thrown into an asylum in Natlan.
Wow.
Didn't you hear from Cham's stream? And somebody actually said that like they feel like that we will get thrown into asylum, like an asylum in Natlan.
That's.
Execution!
I don't know if we go that far.
You never know.
I could see we get thrown in some kind of jail to fight at the Coliseum or something, but I don't know about the asylum.
You never know. After all, each nation
Yeah.
has its laws. Some laws are oddly worse than the other.
Yeah.
I do not know what to do here. I mean, there's a Paimon card here, but do I really want to use it? Hmm.
待たせちゃった？一緒に遊ぼうよ。
But what are you hoping to find in Fontaine, though?
Well, you already know this, but I am now hoping to find Geo in Fontaine, which I did. I just know when it's going to happen, but
We already know Geo's in Fontaine. We have Navia.
Exactly.
That
I'm
means
still
you already
hoping to know
found
when I'm
Geo.
going to...
That's not a good.
I mean, not yet. Not yet. We know she's there. We don't know when she's there, though. It's a little different.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious to know how we're going to, like, dive. So there's going to be some kind of lore or not. Now, you know what? The travelers do know how to dive. We just go into the water and that's that, I guess.
Wait, we're gonna
I'm
die?
curious about that. No, not die. I mean dive. My bad.
Oh,
Don't dive into
dive.
water.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
音階調整終わり。足元に気をつけて。
I'm pretty sure we might see Freminet in the beginning. Because Freminet is just known as a diver while his siblings are magicians. That is
Yeah.
a huge jump of occupations there, but me looking at between me and my siblings, I think it's kind of possible there. Because even I don't really like to do much.
You don't like? No, I forget it. I was going to. Well, you know what? Let me ask you. You like magic? Like magic, right?
I do actually. If I were to be honest, I do like magic.
I see.
I still have my inner child. I don't care if people keeps calling me childish. It's who I am. I'm very childish in my own way.
Yep.
Yesterday
I'm
it
pretty
was
sure
so
Fred-
cold. Yesterday was so cold, I literally
Oh.
laid down for like 5 hours and just read. And I didn't
Oh,
regret it. It was fun.
I see. So the heavens did answer your calls and decided to bring cold to you as well. You're complaining, it was so hot. I wish you weren't more cold here. Give me more cold. And see, it's cold now. Well, for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Also, I'm seeing now that you're playing, and is everything okay now? There is a delay, so I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I'm using Ventus's burst right now.
Okay.
Oh god, he's thrown his stupid, what is this called?
Hey, you did ask me, what do you hope to find in Fontaine? I am curious to see what kind of animal character Lynette's going to be.
People say she's a sword user.
I see. Yeah, I am wondering because I do you still need a second animal crown control character because I don't have Kazuha or Venti, so I need one more at least. So I'm wondering if it's going to be something like that or going to be like a DPS or support or something. I don't know.
I see. I killed Magukenki.
Neat.
Now I have to deal with these two ladies.
ありゃ弦が切れちゃった
Oh, he died? Oh no.
Yeah, Yoimiya killed him.
Oh, there you go. Now I'm alive. Now and he's not dead in my timeline though.
I still have his vacuum vortex like saved behind so that it will smack Yoimiya.
痛い
Yoimiya will die. She won't get to use her burst. Don't even think. Oh. Oh, I see. You're trying to protect Yoimiya, huh? It's no use. Ow. Ow. Okay. Perfect. I have enough cryo dice. And this.
I mean, just 1 HP, right?
She's at 3 HP.
油断
Oh, she got healed. Or maybe not. That's just blind because I'm doing other stuff as well.
Yeah, she got healed. There's a
Okay.
cathedral card for the enemy side. But it doesn't matter because Chongyun has his burst, and the most he can do is at least 7 damage at most. Also, I read Himiko's story as well after finishing Dunning's story. There's this one thing that I want to question. The first two people who came aboard the Express other than Himiko, Welt and a pretentious blonde man. Who is this pretentious blonde man? He has no name. It keeps calling him pretentious blonde man. He was mentioned twice.
I don't know. It could be anyone really.
Yeah, that's why I was like, who is this blonde? Keep saying pretentious blonde man. It's like, I have a trio of stupid abyss mages to deal with right now. I have the Venarna card. Perfect. For me, I'm just really hoping for more recipes. Like a lot of recipes.
But yeah, Fontaine Cuisine.
wait. I also want one more thing. Do you think they will say the word on guard when initial
It's
fights?
possible. I mean, it is possible.
I mean, it is how it is because in French on guard literally means I think like basically on guard to like initial fights when it comes to fencing. Do you think we have someone who is actually holding a sword that is actually like a fencing sword?
I mean, it is possible.
We need a fencer, and I want a ballerina. But the thing is,
Like-
I don't think I think the ballerina is slowly slipping away from me. I'm sad.
I mean, it's good. I don't know. Maybe because I saw a bunch of media that is always goes that same line of work. But isn't ballerina something more akin to Snatch Naya, maybe?
Yeah, that's why I say it's slipping away.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's slipping away. More to say like you need to wait a long time.
I know.
To
But what is it? What is there gonna be in Fontaine? Like, what kind of dancer would they be? Because again, they have to have a dancer as well for each nation because that it's kind of a disgrace if there is no dancer.
Gee. Oh, you don't know yet. But I am curious to see when Ziyang is going to go to Fontaine.
Who?
Since they also be Ziyang.
Oh,
Xinjiang. I forgot how to say that.
Xinyan.
Because they have been, yeah, Xinjiang. They always been teasing her, like, her at Fontaine in the festival, which I forgot the name as well.
Oh, the iridescence tour.
Yeah, I think that's the name. I don't know.
Yeah, she
if
talks
there's
about it
another one,
during Golden Apple Archipelago in 2.8, and she talks about it again during 3.4 in the Lantern Rite.
Yeah.
Because
I do
that
wonder,
is who
like,
Dvorak is
when-
from.
Mr. Dvorak.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I do wonder when they're going to come back for in Fontaine.
Yeah.
Because it is from Fontaine, you know.
Mhm. So yeah, let's hope for a music festival in the future. Also, they better do something better for Nahida's birthday because I swear, if they don't do anything for Nahida's birthday, I will literally fly to China, break down the doors of Hoyo, and be like, I demand something for Nahida. Last year was a bit of a disgrace to me. It hurts. My soul, the child.
I mean, last year, was it really last year? Oh my god.
Yeah, Sumeru's
Yeah.
only been around for about a year, and we're already.
No, I know,
whis-
but I was like, wait, was it really last year? Oh my god.
Yeah,
But,
we're whisking away
yeah,
to Fontaine already. How time has moved.
But yeah,
How time has passed by.
that
so
thing in
fast.
Ahida's birthday was definitely made just to hurt us all
It's a disgrace.
on a personal level.
It's a disgrace.
Did you watch it, by the way? Did you watch that?
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh, I see.
It hurts my soul.
I watched that. It was kind of like, wow, I really couldn't believe they actually did this on her birthday, no less.
Yeah.
On her actual birthday, which just made him hurt even more.
一緒に遊ぼうよ
Was well made though, but
Yeah, well
Yikes.
made, yes, but it ain't changing the fact that it hurts. Ka-ching is frozen.
Oh.
But I broke the pyro dum-dums' shield.
I see.
I expect a better gift for Nahida this year. If we want to, I could just drag around Nahida the entire day with no one else in the party, just Nahida alone. I will gladly do it.
Okay.
足元に気をつけて
I
for a little send off for the Abyss mages here, kind of, for one of them at least.
For a moment, I wouldn't even say, "Ooh, it's Huta time." Huta card time.
There is.
But nah.
I do not have Anubis doesn't have a Hu Tao card. He only has some cards. Mostly, apparently, mostly from Mondstadt for some odd reason. Like seriously,
I mean,
most
he
of
has
his
his
cards
power
are
at this rate.
most of his cards are only from Mondstadt. The only ones who are not from Mondstadt is, of course, Chong Yun and Kaching. They're the only non-Mondstadt character cards that Anubis has because of me. It's honestly kind of funny. Haha! Goodbye, Abyss Mage. Screw you! I say I'm doing well on TCG, I guess.
Okay.
But there are other things that I wish to see in Fontaine. Like I want to see how big is this courtroom.
I mean, isn't it must be really big because it's a courtroom and a stage as well for performances.
Apparently.
Which so it must be really big. Also, I'm curious if Fontaine is going to be bigger than Sumeru or not. There was something that I was wondering. You don't want to make it always bigger or not necessarily.
I mean,
I know it's going to be big. I just wonder how big is it compared to Sumeru.
yeah, and where is it going to
It's
be
the
on the
same
map?
size, a little bit. Yeah, I saw someone saying that it could be. I think that whole weird chunk in Sumeru, you know. Between I think Sumeru and
That would be weird.
yeah, up there.
Some people say it will be in
Like-
between of Liwa and Sumeru, actually, like a bit closer to where Liwa is. Like it could at least touch on Dwayne Cars.
Yeah, I don't know if that's place. I saw like an image and someone saying, "Oh yeah, couldn't it be around here, at the north, at this weird part here? There's nothing."
It can't be north because Mondstadt itself has a place in the north somewhere. After all, it says Mondstadt is known to be the crown of the north, meaning Mondstadt is at the very north. There shouldn't be any other nation at the north.
Honestly, could it be to the south as well?
The south
That
could
whole-
be
so whole
Snezhnaya because
part-
the south could be cold and deathly as
I mean,
the nation
yeah, but-
itself.
But it could be the north, and then for more part of not north, I mean the south, and more part of the south is Dejnaya.
Yeah, that could also work actually. That could also work.
Also, you think maybe by the end of the Genshin, the map is going to loop itself, or not?
The map is gonna what?
You know, gotta loop. You know, like if you go like to north to south, you eventually ended up in the north again.
I don't think so.
I see. I was just wondering if they maybe would want to do that.
If they do that, then great. I could just continue on walking as if I have no other life. You know me, I like to walk. I literally am intending to walk nowadays, especially during story quests. I might just walk and never teleport. Unless it's to Inazuma, because I ain't ice bridging all the way there unless I have help. If no one helps me just to ice bridge to Inazuma, you guys ain't getting me actually ice bridging to Inazuma. You guys will just see me teleport.
Understand.
What? Are you gonna make it into a goal?
Nothing. I just say I understand. I didn't say anything besides that.
Sure. But yeah, no ice bridging to Inazuma unless somebody helps me.
I see.
See, I guess new rule for myself. Story quests and Archon quests. It's strictly walking up and down. No matter how far it is, even if it's on the other side of the map. Even if I have to literally go from Mondstadt to Sumeru, then so be it.
Oh boy.
I mean, I did it in the TCG event, so why not? Also, don't we really have to go from Mondstadt to Sumeru in the new event because Battleland is in Sumeru's desert?
Yeah, we need to.
That's gonna be fun. I'll have fun, like at least about 20 minutes of walking there, or sprinting there at least, or just simple running.
Reina. Oh, Reina, sweet summer child.
What's wrong?
Oh, you'll see when you get there.
I guess. I mean, I might start doing it soon because I'm pretty sure the entire thing is already opened up. I don't know. Juvia was the one who basically kept me knowing. Like,
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I still haven't touched it yet.
But then again, somebody already started posting the entirety of the video, so I'm pretty sure it is already reached the end. So maybe sooner or later.
I'll take my time.
Shane says he's gonna do Star Rail on Sunday, so Sunday for him is Monday for me. So I guess next Monday is out of the question because I'll be doing Star Rail with him. Like, at least giving him some lore. So I need to go through all the arc, all the characters that I have, and just read it from top to bottom. Even go through the Wikipedia, or like at least the wiki page for Star Rail, and then just go through that lore as well. Because I'll be honest with you, just like Mom, we don't really pay attention to the game. We feel empty playing it. Me, the only thing keeping me into the game is dAnNyBoiii.
Wow.
Spoken like a true simp. I'll take it. I'm a shrimp. That's all I can say.
I'll say, I don't know, I do want to pay more attention to the large Star Rail. I feel a lot of stuff in the early Genshin, I kind of just gloss it over. Because I didn't know how important it was going to be in the future. So I do want to pay more attention to some stuff here and there. The Star Rail, at least.
So let's see. What is my... Please tell me none of them is at Wangshu-in. Okay, none of them is at Wangshu-in. I'm fine. It is the butterfly's dream. The master of stars' deception. Ay, ay, ay. I really want to do it, but you know how it is. I could also do the world quest, but Yeah, it's open. It's right here. But yeah, I was a bit like I was questioning. Is like they said Kaya's like hangout is gonna be added. It's like, where is it? And then Juvia said it's gonna be like at least around 25th of July is where Kaya's.
Oh, doing the second phase maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
I was wondering that, so I was like, wait, why isn't here?
Yeah, I was like, where is it? Do I have a glitch or something? And then Juvia and then the rest, like, on YouTube is like, oh, Kaya's quest won't be available. Like, Kaya's hangout won't be available until later on. I think the hangout is just possibly Kaya just going around with his outfit. Just like how Ningguang's is.
Yeah, I think just one of the branches are going to be, oh yeah, it's me with the outfit, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Also, I was hoping that I would get my PC into a 1.2, but I don't know yet. Oh, I died.
What did you do?
I died doing Senora in the co-op.
Oh,
well.
No. Oh wait, you're in co-op.
I'm co-op. I do a bunch of co-op. You're with random people.
I only do random co-op stuff if I'm on Anubis' account and I need help and no one is around, so I just gotta suck up my pride and just deal with it. I love how there's a line of commissions here.
Co-op stuff.
There's a line of commissions here. It's so beautiful. But then there's one so far away from the other. So yeah, I have to tread carefully, especially when I'm close to Wangshu-in. Oh wait! If I do the event first, I have to try to make my way around Wangshu-in. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I just realized that. I have to actually go around Wangshu-in when I do the event. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing the event and Juvia might not be home yet. So this is fine.
I may be there for that, but maybe just the beginning because I haven't like continued the event yet. That's the beginning part.
That's if I do it when you're not, when you haven't finished it yet. Because you never know. I might take forever. As I always do.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't know when like, I will be able to play it.
Anubis has also yet to continue because he still just finished the first one. Also, you want to know what I realized yesterday?
What?
I switched to Stariel. I didn't even use my resin yesterday.
Oh no, Reina, but they had double stuff. Double
No,
stuff,
no,
Reina.
not on Stariel. Not on Stariel. It's on Genshin.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I got.
It said Star. I was like, oh no, but the double loot.
I was hanging out with Shane and I was listening to his story so intently that I forgot that I need to use my resin. Like an idiot.
Oh, I see.
Also, Shane reached 3,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So he told me that he's gonna be doing a 24-hour stream with the co-owner of the channel, which is Efren. So I was like, I mean, if you guys want, you guys can like, we could try to schedule it, and maybe I can jump in for you guys doing Genshin stuff. Because yeah, you ain't gonna be playing the one game for the entirety of 24 hours.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。
So yeah.
I see.
So I did tell him, like, I suggested him, like, if you want, I could just jump in from time to time whenever you wish to go on to like a different game and didn't have any ideas. Because who knows, maybe I might throw him into another Windspiel chaos like the last time.
I see.
Still surprised he survived. He carried us with just Barbara and even Yao Yao when he had two characters and we were fighting Signora. He carried us. Like, me and the other person died, and he was the only one alive with two healers. I'm surprised he carried both of us. So it's kind of funny. And who knows, maybe when they're doing Minecraft stuff, I could also jump in, but it kind of depends on what time they're doing this. Let's see, time to go to the other, I should have done this in a line, but I already broke it.
Yeah, sit. 天道ここにある岩山八九ふんいやはすきあり甘いはったふんせは
Please tell me that Fontaines' free weapons are gonna be a HP polearm. Like, the polearm is at least HP. Please?
Why? Why? You want to using anyone here specifically, or?
Like, I want that polearm to actually be HP so that Zhongli doesn't suffer with just low attack!
Oh, I see.
This guy's been sitting at like 1,000 attack for so long and I'm getting annoyed. I really want to change his artifacts, but at the same time, his artifacts are already fine, and I don't want to screw it even more. It hurts my soul seeing him like this.
くだらない
手を つなぎましょう。せ
くらえ
とふんえ
とどろけ
Also, you know what I just realized?
Mm.
I thought
What?
my Electro Traveler was 888 for quite a while now. But when I checked
Okay.
again, she was at 877. I hate
Oh,
myself
I
right
see.
now.
Just the normal attack was 8. The rest was 7.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the worst part is she uses the same books as Hazel. And I don't want to do that to Hazel. But then I checked again. Apparently I have a lot of the silver books. That is the same books as Hazel's. So I might just change those for her. But I don't have the Mora right now. So who knows, I might just use my resin
see.
just for getting Mora and fix that error that I did. I did notice from time to time, it's like, shouldn't this be a bit more, like slightly higher on the damage? Now I understand why. Like an idiot.
Oh, I see. I see. Usually when that happens, you just meet that I forgot to like equip artifacts or something, where I forgot to switch a weapon. Like, huh, shouldn't I be doing more damage in this? And look it up. Oh, that's why.
I have enough books. I just need the Mora. I'll sacrifice all 7 condensed resin just to fix this mistake. Even though I'm pretty sure just 4 condensed resin is already enough to fix the issue. Actually, no, at least 5 resin to fix the issue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just 5 condensed resin can already fix the issue, but I guess what's wrong with extras? I need the more anyways, because I am getting low. I'm already below 1 million and it already hurts. Especially with how hard I worked to not use the Mora at all until I get Kazuha. But I was impatient and just wanted to work on everyone. So back to doing my dailies. So yeah, I literally asked. I'm pretty sure I already told you this, but I literally asked Juvia if I could like jump into her world once she opens up the book domain, like the talent books domain for Fontaine. And I just hope somebody already gives them a list of what books Hydro Traveler needs. If anything, I could just go in there every single day, just to get books, no matter what what types they are. Just to prepare to get her to 888 straight. So, yeah, I have a contract now. I will not step into Fontaine until I got a 888 Hydro Traveler. I will do it. I will do it.
Okay, okay.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I can. Yeah, I think my best bet is just basically Juvia, since she is literally known to just jump in there head straight into Fontaine the moment the update is up, because she always says that she always do everything the moment it is available. So yeah, like she would literally walk around and open up the teleporters. So I will have to ask her every day until Traveler's 888 Hydro Traveler, that is, even though I can't really tell what books she needs, since I have yet to even jump into Fontaine.
I see.
Because apparently you cannot switch to the elements of that nation if you haven't opened up at least one statue inside that nation. So that's a good observation. So at least I can know what are the first books that that the traveler needs, because yeah, everyone started off with traveler anyways. Like, I'm pretty sure Juvia also switches to Hydro just to see how Hydro Traveler goes. So yeah, I can ask her what the first books are, and then I can just escalate from there.
Tenri choke. Kenyo banjaku. Se. Ya. Sukiya. Ha. Amai. Ta. Sukiyari.
What am I doing? I could just do this. Put this down. There's a stairs there, but sorry, there's a ladder there, but I'm not using it. Get a taste of your own medicine.
無駄だ。
At least now I know why I feel like there's not much change on the Traveler. The Electro Traveler, that is. It's because I didn't fix it. So since you're here, wanna do bounties later? Once I'm done with my commissions?
Huh.
I mean, Juvia ain't around, so... I'm pretty sure Mom doesn't even want to have to deal with me.
Want me to hop in now or a little later?
Once I'm finished with my commissions, I only have one left. I'll say today's breakfast is possibly the weirdest for me.
Oh.
It's my first time
Was the combination weird?
Yeah, I am apparently this weirdo who likes to combine food for some odd reason. But I say the combination itself is not weird, but to me it looks weird. Like how it looks, it is weird, but the combination is fine. I was thinking about getting rice, but then I realized there's not much rice left, so I'll just leave it for Ace to eat it for lunch. Because he always has lunch with rice. So I already made the eggs with cheese because I thought I was gonna eat with rice, but then I was like, you know what? I'll leave the rice for her brother and just put the eggs on the potato wedges that our mom made. Because Wednesdays, our dad leaves home early, so Mom has to be the one to make the food, like basically make breakfast. So yeah, breakfast is always depending on what she makes and what she leaves on the table, and then we'll just have to figure it out from there. And today it's just potato wedges on the table, so gotta get creative.
Okay.
You good there?
I'm doing fine, I guess.
Ooh, I want to get Kazu. I want to get Kazu from this one. Cause I think this is my first dangerous haul since I got Kazuha, so. So yeah, I'm gonna get Kazu, I'm gonna get Fluffy.
Yoshi.
道案内なら任せてよ。
はどこに行くんだ。リーユへの名称剣女盤石。
God dang it. I'm too short.
Hmm?
It's in the water.
I see.
That's not funny. It's literally in the water. This is why I pick up Fluffy.
I mean, still too short.
難攻不落。
Oh shit. Shit. At least in my country, I am known to be at least average height. Or slightly a bit taller than average. I don't know. I am 5'6" at least. At least that was the last time when I checked my height.
剣女
We don't
盤石。
really use feet in like our height count. We use centimeters.
せすきやはすきやり。
Okay, so you don't need to do that with me. I only use centimeters anyway.
Yeah, so I was a bit confused when people are like, I'm 5 foot this, I'm 6 foot that. So I was like, I had to literally look up.
Yeah, I also need to do that because I don't know. I don't know exactly how like the right conversion, because it's not an exact number. I think it's like a little bit 1 point something something, I guess.
いいさ。
But I think since the last time I checked my height, I was at least 5'6" or between 5'5" and 5'6". Because I'm not that tall. How tall are you in centimeters? I'm at least 160 something. I forgot. I think it was at least 162, 63 the last time I checked. And that was at least 2 years ago. I might have grown taller or I'm still the same.
I see.
What about you?
I don't think you're that short.
I'm not that short, right?
I think I should
160
be around 170 or something.
So you're at least
Should be around that.
Yeah, at least 5'8" at least in their height.
I'm pretty sure I never like took a closer look to see how exactly I am.
Where
They
am I
should be
going?
around those. I'm pretty sure.
I just ran past Catherine.
星と深淵を目指せ。
Uh,
ようこそ冒険者協会へ。
just tell me when you need me to go there in co-op and all that.
Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm done talking to Catherine.
無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。星と深
I'm now 13 on the Battle Pass. I'm slow.
You're going at your own pace.
I'm still slow. Anubis is like 27,
Oh, wait.
28.
How? Does he bought the battle pass or something?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was 17. I was like, wait, how are you 20 something? I have like completed like the right amount and all that, the maximum. So how is like so? Oh, okay, that makes sense. You could also be the. Oh, yeah, I had a. Yeah, did he start the event or not?
He did. He did the first one at least.
Oh yeah, it could also be that as well.
But no, he did buy the Battle Pass. I could have been on 15 or 16 even, if my idiotic self didn't do the Spiral Abyss before the Battle Pass comes back for the new update.
I see.
You can jump in now.
Okay. Wait, let me just check something.
Okay. I'll do my weekly requests like off stream, I guess, since it's just weekly requests. What is there to do? You can't really do them in co-op, which is kind of odd, but whatever, I guess. But I have a question. Who do you who do you hope to be in Fontaine? Like those who are not from Fontaine. You know, like how other characters visit other nations. Who do you hope to be in Fontaine in the future once we solve the whole issue?
That I hope to see in Fontaine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen because it's way too different, I guess. I think it'll be funny.
What?
Huh?
I say if you like those who you're hoping to see in Fontaine. That's all.
I see.
You
I
never
want
know.
to see if Nahida can meet the Hydro Archon and see what they talk about.
Actually, I would like to see that too. That is quite I'm pretty sure wherever Nahida goes, I'm pretty sure Wander's like, no, I ain't letting her go there alone. I ain't letting her go anywhere alone. I'm going with her. So I'm pretty sure wherever Nahida goes, Wander's gonna be like at least 2 steps behind her. For me, I think, of course, I kind of want Kazuha to be here as well because, you know, Kazuha is known to just wander around all nations. Apparently, he has been to Sumeru in, like, according to his voice lines. But, I want to actually see that happen, that he's actually in Sumeru.
I see.
Where are you? Where did you go?
I'm healing Dragon Spine.
Oh, I was...
Well, I hear Ayaka talk about the ice and all that.
I'm surprised he didn't say he wants to see Ayaka in Fontaine.
I mean, I already had her outfit, so I'll be in Fontaine with her, so I guess that's counts for me, I guess. It already counts.
I still want Ayato, Ayaka, and Toma in Mondstadt. I really want them to
It'll
be
be kinda nice.
in Mondstadt. Toma's gonna visit his homeland at least once, or like at least from time to time.
I mean, hopefully.
His voice lines already said he misses Mondstadt. So what's wrong with just visiting? It's not like he's gonna stay there forever.
Also, we need to tell me exactly if he's immune to something or not.
Sorry to say
When
this,
you
but
teleport to the
Ayaka's
right
gonna
place.
go. Ayaka's gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go with Traveler and Kazuha. It's near the ley line, the Mora ley line in Sumeru.
Okay. I'm trying to press it, but it's not working properly.
No.
I don't know why the phone, every time I try to do it, it doesn't work properly for some reason.
Also, oh yeah, I forgot. Snow not only gave me not only became the delivery man and gave me the pizza melts, he also added something extra.
Okay. Oh, what did he add?
It's a it's a Genshin. It's kind of like, it's basically gacha because you don't even know what you're gonna get inside the box. It's Genshin.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It's
I remember you told me about that.
It's a Genshin figure.
Or was it something else?
It's a Genshin.
Was it something else, or was it the same thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the box says there's a chance you can get Hu Tao, Yoimiya, Raiden Shogun, Kazuha, Zhao, Ayaka, and Ayato. Who do you think I got?
爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。
I want to say Shao, but I feel like to add Sal to injury, you would get Ayato, but I don't think you got any of those. I think you got maybe Yoimi or something. Unless he got lucky and got Shao for you or something.
He say he already opened it because he accidentally said who it was when he gave me the box.
Let's see. I don't know if it's lucky, like it's fair luck, or you can choose or something. I don't know how that works.
I don't think you can choose. You just gotta get lucky in what you're gonna get.
I see. Let's see. Who did you get?
Did I see 41k? 41k normal attack.
Oh, I died.
How did you die?
Burning killed me, basically.
The irony.
Yeah. Was affected by danger and I was burning, so oh well. Man, maybe it was because I used Mono Burst. It could be also that.
Yeah, I guess. So, apparently when I saw it, the color was off. Because it's not the
Was
same
it?
color as the one on the box. Or like basically the color of how the character should look like in game. But I got the Wang Xiang Funeral Parlor as the 77th director.
Oh, you got the tower. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but apparently she has pink hair. Purplish pink hair. Her outfit is also
Wow.
very purple. Her eyes are pink instead of red. This is fine.
If if you didn't tell me which ones like it had, I thought, wait, are you trolling me? Did you got Kaching by accident or something?
Getting. I'm pretty sure mom's gonna murder me and be like, "Give me."
Oh, hello, Arlecchino. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello
It's
again,
good to have you back.
Arlecchino. But yeah, I got hotel.
Also, I'm healing.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, cool.
You killed the child. I'm pretty sure
I mean,
if
she killed
Juvia's
herself.
here, I'm pretty sure if Juvia's here, she would have yelled at you.
She killed herself
Don't say that.
by accident, no less.
Don't say that. Speed dial.
But it's kind of hard to do that on the phone because sometimes I can barely see anything. Like where exactly am I doing? I just pressing the buttons like to do damage.
Like the chest.
I'm Fontaine. Yeah. Like sometimes the camera is super wild on the phone, so I just pressing the buttons to do damage. So
I think that's why
So
a tablet is more like sufficient when it comes to playing Genshin, I guess.
like I say it's fine for the most part, but like the camera can be kind of hard.
I feel like if I play Genshin on the phone, I'm gonna struggle a lot because I've never. It will be a new experience for me.
But I play a lot of the gachas on the phone, but because Genshin is an action one, it's kind of it's hard.
Yeah,
And
I'm
because
pretty
not
sure
not
Star
only
Rail's
is
more.
action, it's also exploration.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Star Rail's more sufficient on the phone. Because
Yeah.
when you're fighting, you're not even moving at all. You're just choosing what you're gonna do.
Let's see. Yeah. Like I play before
Yeah.
anything else, so it's basically it's not as hard, to I can always see where I'm going basically.
Mm.
And sometimes engage it because like I'm on a slope, so sometimes like the angles is super weird, so I can barely see like the ground and all that. So I just press in hoping the character is attacking something. Because it's kind of hard to like attack and move the camera at the same time.
Dad, Klee has to go.
What? Wow, you just came here. You already had to go. Yikes.
Hey, that's what happened to me last week. I see why you're fussing
Go
over it right
switch.
now.
Don't say I'm fussing over.
Hey, I had to deal with it last
You're just
week.
lamentable.
You're gonna lament.
I was thinking, the lamentable, like, should I really? I mean, I could.
You're gonna
I'm
lament.
even put Pharaohs in here as well. Oh well.
Oh,
Let me switch
fluff.
Pharaohs as weapons for
Where are
what?
you? Please heal.
Dragon's fine again.
Please heal. Zhao is literally
Wait.
on the red. I'm also at the very edge of like I'm at the very cusp of the desert and the rainforest.
Okay, I'm coming.
But yeah, Arleshino's Kazuha is death. Wait, it's not Arleshino. I think it was Sandron from yesterday. Yeah, their Kazuha was deathly. No elemental mastery. Apparently their attack is at 4,000.
For Shao. I mean, you know, it's doing fine. My Shao is doing fine.
Yeah, I'll say this. I love my animal boys, so when I saw some like an animal boy low on HP, I would question it.
Also, right now, I have to inform you. I got a new circlet for Ayaka, so now I can get the old circlet. And when I got Primordial Jade, I can give that circlet to Shao to make him more balanced, which is good.
Oh, that's good. I really want to get Xiao to like a higher.
Yeah,
crit
because
damage,
he's
'cause it
using.
hurts.
Yeah, because he's using now a crit damage weapon. He's using a crit rate circlet, but because Primordial Jade is a crit rate one, I was going to switch for a crit damage one, but I didn't have a good enough one. Well, I had one, but it wasn't Ayaka, so I want to get a different one for her to give that one for Shao in the future.
Oh, you
And I
are
did.
Sandron from yesterday. Hi. So yeah,
I mean,
this person
didn't
has
you
to...
say that?
No, I thought
I
Aleshina
thought
and
you knew
Sandron
about
were
that.
different.
I mean, the way you talked to about it, I thought, oh, okay, so she was Syndrome. I just got I thought you knew about that when we were talking about it.
Yuko.
No, also Daggos. These are Angie doggos.
Also, no healer.
風を知
We'll
れ
be fine.
Yeah.
Say that to Shao, Reina.
Fuck!
Also, I on the
風の
phone.
行く先をはっはっ
Let me see.
西
Let me...
洋鍋
借りなく時たほれ
But yeah, I cannot wait to do more damage with Shao with the weapon.
I really want to build Farzan
No,
just so
no,
I can
jump,
help.
jump. Right.
I really want to build Farzan just so I can help my animal boys get better.
ほれ風を知れ
It's
31K.
weird on the phone,
so-
dang it.
ほれよっマイルはっ
I mean, you saw my build of him, right? Wait, you saw it actually?
I don't think so. Oh god, he healed. Fluff.
I mean, you can take a look real quick if you want.
After the fight, thank
It
you
took
very
a
much.
while to get that ratio. No, not now. I know, but you know, later.
Yeah, after the fight, please.
行くぞ
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I look at it.
風を知れそれ
無能
よっや
That took a while. Yeah, their Kazuha is basically deathly because it's over 4,000 attack. No elemental mastery, and their crit rate
Oh
and crit
my
damage
God.
is also scary.
Wow.
289 to
honestly,
70 something, I think, or 60 something. I forgot.
Wow, I think what most impressed me that is not even the attacks, it's like no elemental mastery. Wait, really? There's no elemental mastery? Wait, what does Kazuha scale off, Reina? Is not EM? Is like an MO
Everyone
damage or
just
something?
built him EM. I think he doesn't really scale off anything.
No. It must scale something. When you level up Kazuha, what is like level up? Does it scale with what? Like Eula scale with crit damage. I think Ike as well scale with crit damage. But what does Kazuha scale with?
His is EM. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see. So he has no EM besides the one that he has naturally. I see.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Also, there is a delay, so I don't know what you're seeing right now.
ふるさとを思う
My boy just
拙
started
者と
talking.
故
Hold
郷
on.
のつながりは
But don't mind him.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to check.
Okay. So let me see. I'm pretty sure my build is still alright with Kazuha, unless I made a mistake or something. Should be.
Yeah, Kazuha's
Yeah, it should be
special
the same
stat
build.
is Elemental Mastery.
Okay.
Wait, why are you saying you're checking on Kazuha? You don't have Kazuha. Are you checking on Xiao?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm checking on Chao to see if all his artifacts were
You already
alright. Yeah, they
lost.
are.
You already lost on who's anymore. I'm jealous when people
I mean, if I
have
said
like,
Kazuha, I
oh-
said it by accident.
Yeah, I'm jealous whenever people has over 200% crit damage and a very high crit rate, still like at least above 60 something to 70, even 80 something.
I mean, that took me a while to get.
I know, but
It was a lot of hard work in a lot of months.
I know, but still, I'm
こ
jealous.
れほど美しき景色を見れば
So he has Black Cliff Pole. I will say
おのずと旅が
this.
したくなるものだろう
Originally, I was thinking of getting Black Cliff Pole for Sino, but then you guys suggested I'm getting Deathmatch.
I mean, you could, you know. I'll
Yeah, I
probably
know.
use Deathmatch on Chao if I had it. But I'm still waiting to get his weapon someday.
I'm just jealous of people having a lot of crit rate while having very high crit damage. I'm jealous.
雨降
Yeah,
り
it took me a
風の
while
中
to notice that. Yeah, Shao should have a lot of crit rate so he can crit when he's jumping
拙者
everywhere.
と故郷のつ
Yeah,
ながりは
mine's at least go between
I did.
もうこの
30
刀のみでござる
like up to like at least 40,000 at the very least for mine. I feel like this hurts me a little bit.
Which one?
All of them,
Oh, okay.
especially the animal damage goblet. My goblet hates me.
What do you mean? My Chao is healed. What are you talking about?
Nah, before I teleport, I saw Xiao at like red.
But he is healed now.
That's good to know.
He's waiting to go there and see. Oh yeah, now you can use animal now. Oh, big sad. Oh.
Yeah. If it says no
Makes me
animal,
love it.
I will literally sulk. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Just getting to 100k is
Yeah.
very hard.
Yeah. It took me a while to get it with Shelter. Yeah, I need head crit rate. If not, like it doesn't do all that much damage because it barely hits any. Because why not?
Do you want to know what hurts the most?
What? Is the animal or do you want me to
有
switch?
効
No. Like, you already built.
Okay.
You already built up the character so much. Like, you were already like very satisfied to that point. But then when you share that build with people, they're like, you should put more crit rate or more crit damage on them. Don't you feel upset?
I mean, there are always better people with better builds. Like for example, I could say my Ayaka build is already satisfying, but like I saw people like with way better like crit damage than mine, like with like 280, some crazy people with 300. So like with Shao, I feel like I want his weapon. Then after I get his weapon, I could be, okay, I'm satisfied. I mean, I feel like I'll ever fight someone who has a better character with better substats or something.
行こ
Of course, not counting like a constellation or anything like that, but it happens really.
Wi-Fi screwing up.
Oh, what can I say? It wasn't the
Wi-Fi
internet.
screwing up. Wi-Fi hates me. It's acting up like a child.
Wait. It's okay. It skipped for me for a while. You were checking stuff. Now you're using Kazuha.
Also, lo
Reconnecting
behold, no
server.
animal.
Okay.
Lo behold, no animal.
Also, when Fateh comes out, made in Navia. Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
you're one of us, huh? Alexine is
One
one of
of
us.
us.
Yumi's not here, but yeah, you are basically one of us.
Yeah, I told him. Lo behold, no animal.
So let me
Dad.
switch here.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Nah, I'm going to the other end then. I'm going Geo then.
Of course, my brothers.
Speaking of Navia anyway, let's go Geo. I'm really hoping Navia has some kind of synergy with Ito though. Some level of synergy. Or it may. Yeah, he needs Red Horn and another really good Geo sub DPS to help me out. Can't have anyone yet, unless I start building Ningguang. Which I could do, but you know.
I've been trying to figure out when I'm gonna be building Ningguang, honestly.
I'll be this color Blondie, oh my god.
But
I mean,
that
I
would
don't-
not make sense
I
though,
don't know if Ito would
Arlecchino,
ever call her that.
because there's like 20 other characters with blonde hair. Is it?
Does it? Well, besides us, I guess.
I don't think it's
Other than
actually
Jean,
20. I
I
think
guess,
it's
but-
at least a bit less or a bit more. But there's a lot of characters with blonde hair. So him calling her Blondie would not help at all because yeah, there are others with blonde hair. Thank you very much. He will.
Honestly, knowing Ito, I'm pretty sure she would call her something even wilder than Blondie. We call her like something more outrageous or something.
Yeah. Let's see. How many blonde characters are there actually? Let me count.
There's 20, but I don't think so. Is
Yeah,
it
it's
like
not.
you and Jean that are blondes in this game?
1, 2.
おおー
3,
Like 3 characters or something?
4,
Maybe more, but let me see.
5.
They're not that much.
But there's a good a bunch, I say. 6.
Oh yeah, Mika is also
7.
8 as well. Yeah, they're actually a good quantity, I would say.
There's at least 8. Plus the twins, 10. Does Kirara count as blonde? I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
So there's at least
He's
10.
wearing a real light brown instead of blonde.
So there's 10. So when you're calling someone Blondie, who are you
Don't
talking to? There's 10. There's 10
Don't
others.
tell him my team. Don't tell him my team, please. Okay, don't worry. I won't.
Don't tell who your team. Why would it matter, honestly, if someone else knows of your team? Because I'm pretty sure most people would just ridicule you. Because honestly, I don't really have a team. I just put whatever characters I feel like I want to bring around with me and just go with my day. I mean, yeah, there's a team I call Animal Boys because I put just the boys in there. Literally has Venti, Zhao, Hazel, and Kazuo just staring at each other there.
But yeah, like, you know, good luck with your Navia polls. Hope you get her, and so as I as well.
They also want Arlecchino if Arlecchino is playable.
I mean, of course. Like, I'm just hoping Genshin doesn't try to screw me over. and put all these girls back to back to back.
It'll screw me over if they put all the two boys back to back. It'll hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I still remember that. Like, I wanted Nilu, but then I also want Nahida. I think what happens? Nilu comes, then right after is Nahida as well. Like, oh boy. Got lucky. Well, not lucky at all. 50-50, but I had enough primos at least. But that could have been really different of the situation. Also, how dare you do this to me? Eat the egg.
Yeah, my travel's
Also,
about
wait,
to
are you hearing me? Or is it here? Oh, okay.
Oh god, I'll hate them.
Yeah,
I'll hate them.
I was like,
I'll hate them. I'm dead.
Okay. Good luck. I'll eat some food. Not here. Let me just give myself a little bit of space and not with food rage and all that. Kuta and Zab half everything. Oh my god, I see. I do also want her as well. Because of course.
And I'll hate them's dead again. These guys are annoying. Dad, where are you exactly?
Oh, I went to a small break to eat food.
Really? There's a statue literally above us.
I mean, you know. Plus, it's going to revive now. I don't have crystallize. Because I only use Geo. Like, it's going to go full health. Because it's being LDC. Full health again. Look at this dumb.
Why did you even go that far away exactly?
Of course, I don't want to die. Why do you think I did that?
Honestly, that sounds dumb because the statue's literally over there.
I mean, yeah, but you know. It's kind of hard because it's not doing any crystallize. So I can't get any level of shields here.
Finally. We failed once, but...
Well, I mean, I don't call fail, you know.
We kinda did. Because I died. And the guy regenerates. Because he ran away.
I mean, he just run and they decide to suddenly have more health for no reason.
Sure, totally.
I mean, I was hitting him. And I was like, you know what if I just walk to my original post and full heal? Because why not? Because that is something I can do, apparently.
I don't think it's everyone, because I'm not really... I don't really have the attention of pulling for Alishino. I mean, she looks cool, yes, but honestly, right now, not really into the idea of it. My mind is only on to the two guys, and that's it. Unless someone else is hiding behind the shadows, then maybe.
Also, it would be kind of wild if Arlecchino and Tiarcon would be at the same banner.
That is if
Like the same
Arlecchino's
version. It would
even
be kind of wild.
playable.
I mean, I think everyone would be really mad at this point if she wasn't.
Why? Signora's not playable, and I'm pretty sure everyone was upset. Well, almost everyone.
I mean, it was, but like, I feel like Signora was like, was there like every single time. So people were like, oh yeah, and then like she died, and like I was like, what? Like everyone was kind of super upset about it, and now they are really focusing on her just to know, kill her later.
Eh.
It would be the same thing, like Wanderer being there, and then by the end he just dies, and like, oh yeah, he's not going to be played because he died, right? By the end of the Arkham Quest, even after all that like backstory and all that, so and all the focus that he gave during the versions, like the what was it, 3.1 and all that.
Yeah, I guess.
Good you saw, though, boy.
Sure.
I mean, that's a good enough reason for her to sell like water.
I mean, she looks cool, yes, but I wouldn't say it that far, but sure, I guess.
I mean, it depends. I'll say, oh, I was gonna say everyone, but not everyone. Mostly everyone in that trailer is really pretty and attractive in one
Yeah,
way or
I will say.
another.
Yeah.
Plus, she's evil, which also adds to stuff. There's also that as well.
Some people prefer the evil peeps than the good peeps, but eh.
Yeah.
May you assist me in getting the more ley lines.
I am curious to see what does she do. I am curious to see what does she do.
I think from all the
Yeah, Capitano as well. Not gonna lie, I think it would be kind of funny if the rooster was actually playable as well.
You mean
I don't know why. For me, like the idea of
Pulcinella?
him being playable, like it's just funny to me. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, it's the one character I would think would be funny if this is actually playable. that old tiny man with the big nose.
And a big hit. That is not like the
Yeah.
sombrero that Wander is carrying around. Wander is carrying around. Dad, I'm waiting for you.
Also, hey, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I was just healing. Also, I'm interested in Sandrone as well.
Sandrome is pretty
It is Sandrone, right? I'm not getting confused.
Sandrome, yes. Sandarom. Honestly, people kind of hope they see Sandrome in Fontaine, because I will say even her outfit, like just her headband, kind of fits Fontaine's style.
I mean, she or another Harbinger could still show up and all that.
We still have yet to find
It is
anyone who's
possible.
actually from Snizhnaya other than Child and Tusser.
I mean, besides Mondstadt, every other nation there was at least 2 Harbingers in each one of them.
Yeah.
So it is possible that another one is going to show up later.
Because Liyue, we have Child and Signora, Inazuma, Scaramouche, and actually
Yeah.
Mondstadt also has 2 Harbingers.
Oh yeah, if you count like Scara later, like
It still counts because he's in Mondstadt.
is your internet okay, or you're just doing other stuff?
My internet hates me. I've been clicking.
Okay.
I've been clicking.
風よはっはっふっよっやっはっとあら
I told you, I've been trying to start the whole thing, but because of my Wi-Fi, it's not letting me, so that's why it start willy-nilly.
Yeah, I was switching Go's weapon, then thankfully no one died. I was like, huh? Like,
いざ
should we just teleport there? I feel like we should just teleport there, but who knows?
but yeah. Also, Rita, are you interested in the guy, the other guy,
Which guy?
the evil Baiju looking guy, the
Pantomime?
evil Baiju? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, yeah, again, he looks cool. Like, all these characters look cool, but the thing is, what's the use of it if I'm not really interested?
それ
I mean, just saying because you just got Baiju by accident. I was like, oh yeah, he's kind of cool. So I was just wondering if something.
Oh! That's too far.
Yay, there you go, yay. Marza?
Yeah. I love how we're supposed to stay away from Leela and we're doing the ley lines in Leela, but then again, we're in co-op, we'll be fine.
I mean, but that was your choice. Like,
I know.
I just went where you were. Because we are in co-op, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Did I go to the wrong area? Did I go to a teleport? Did I go to a statue instead of the
You definitely went to a statue of the 7 Mondstadt, yes.
I'm supposed to go condense more resin. Ah!
I see.
I'm lost. I'm really losing it, honestly. Also, I think I know how the story quest started. You just walk around Wangshu Inn until you see like a couple of Haley trails that start giving up. Dad?
Sorry.
Are you also getting tired?
Honestly, I was just waiting. I was just waiting for you. I just came over.
手元に
Can
肌
come
あるのな
over
ら
now.
拙者が草
I
笛
was
で
waiting.
一曲奏でよ
When it became silent, there's your dad. And like, okay. I'm here.
I became silent because the Wi-Fi says no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
そこだやほれ
鬼の狂気乱舞
はっへっや
追いつけまい
りゃオラオラオラガン闘牛風の赴くままにほれはっよっ先生こっちて器用の鳥だよっやった風を知れそこだ行こうしっ簡単に手にできるものに意味なんざね。俺様は歌詞
We're
一つでさ
treading
え
closer to
モラ
the
を使う
pyro flower.
行こう
Mm-hmm.
しっ風の赴くままに風のむた雲の行くごとよっとほれへっやいざと俺に風の行く先を俺様に任せろと砕きやがれや風を知れ
I collected all the drops for myself.
Cool.
I mean, I have Kazuha. Might as well use that special power of his for something. When I'm not plundering enemies, even though I'm technically doing that.
よっ雲がく借りなく時お前の出番だぜ鬼の狂気乱舞はっそりゃはっどりゃあらはっ風の赴くままにやガン闘牛しっ行こう参るふっほれよっそれ風を知れそこだ
You good there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
We're
sure?
going to.
風の赴くま
I'm gonna hope it may be going a little bit earlier today. Earlier. Eula. Before you do your Mara stuff. After you do your Mara stuff, I mean.
Sure. One more ley line, I guess.
Yo.
Should we go for one or two? Because I have 2 more condensed resin.
I mean, that's your choice.
Yeah, that is true.
Yo.
Get up.
Say.
Ah! I still need to get used to this.
行こうしいざやいざ
Hmm?
The board did hit me. I was gonna kill it, but my Wi-Fi's like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but when I heard the line, I thought you died or something.
Nah, I already died to a board once. That's good enough.
I think I only did it once because I needed an achievement.
Yeah, same.
もみち
Oh
ば
hi, sorry.
散らまく惜しみ
俺につけ
ほれ
砕きやがれ
し
くらえ
あら
とふっ
そりゃ
はっせやとふんせ
Told you, it's complicated.
ガン闘牛
それそこだよっへったよっせいやっとふっはっ風を知れはっ
お前の出番
Getting low on slime anyways, thanks.
One more or...
Yeah, sure, one more. But first, I need to get all these flowers because I'm getting low.
新たき
さあ
天下第一一頭
はいや行くぞ急ごう
Hmm?
行くぞ
What's wrong?
Are you seeing what Yanfei is showing on the map? Is it a violet grass?
Yeah.
No.
Or is it Chingson?
Yeah, I don't know. I really can see it.
Chingson.
So 風の行く先をし行こうせいはっ